YouTube, I'm back. It's another silent run. We, again, suffered some L's, but honestly, I don't know what it is. When I was playing the Ironclad, like, I just felt like I was being crushed in a vice. What part of me being crushed in a vice, you decide. The silent, though, I feel like I have optimism. Like, I feel like every run I've done so far, like, has some sort of degree of, like, logic behind it. I've just, like, fallen over at the last possible second. You know what? I might actually do this Colors Card event. There's a few Colors Cards that are based on applying debuffs, which I was like, this is obviously not very good as the Ironclad, but maybe the Silent could actually make these work. I think there's also a few of them based on, like, playing multiple cards per turn, and the Silent is kind of good at doing this, so maybe Colors Cards are good with the Silent, unlike the Ironclad, where it felt like they were all pretty awful. Let's try and do this. Dark Shackles, enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Jack of all trades, add a Colors card to your hand, which is basically what I'm just doing right now, or Panacea, gain an artifact exhaust. Not what I would have picked if I could have picked 3 Colors cards. I only take Jack of all trades. A random Colors card can only be, like, it can't only be bad, but the odds are it's not going to be great, right? Dark Shackles is probably the best thing here. It's a decent, like, defensive option, but it's only against a single guy. And Panacea is interesting because you can stop debuffs going onto, which against some guys is actually really powerful. I might take Panacea over everything else, actually. I've got, like, a bit of a fondness about Panacea. 2 elites if I go right. 3 elites if I go right. Okay, we'll go right. Alright, funnily enough, this is actually not bad use for Panacea. Right, murder, block, and back to murdering. Yeah, it just has some, like, very good niche uses, which is part of the reason why I've grabbed it. Even like the Hex guy on the 2nd floor, just denying that turn is so powerful. Flex Potions are also very useful. Piercing Wail, Poison Stab, Blade Dance. Blade Dance is effectively 1 mana for 12 damage, right? Because the ships do 4 damage right now, which I kind of respect. It doesn't mean I have to play a skill to do it, but... we can split the damage any way we want. I'll take it. And I think I want an offensive card rather than a defensive card right now. Alright, instantaneously Blade Dance. Flip him. Flip him. I think I should just waste the other shift so it doesn't go back into my deck. Defend, Survivor. Again, I love these guys. It's just a traffic light game. This turn I shouldn't be doing too much, so I'll try and defend most of it. This turn, they're kind of being chill, so it's green for go now. Heel Hook, Leg Sweep, Blur. Leg Sweep's interesting. It's both offense and defense. The value on that is... it's like slightly better than defend, which is obviously not saying a lot. 3 weak, though, is pretty good. I don't think we take Heel Hook. Heel Hook's like the one for the Ironclad, which is on hitting vulnerable enemies instead, and that's a bit oddly specific. Blur is also pretty good defensively. Like, you're getting 1 mana for 10 block, but it's split over 2 turns. But not every enemy attacks over 2 turns, if you know what I mean. The problem with Leg Sweep right now is, like, how do I fit it into my turns? But actually, it's not that bad right now. You know what? I'll try it. Wow, I get this event all the time, I feel like. Are we going to a shop soon? Probably not, no. Okay, in that case, I will remove the cards. I think now that I've taken Leg Sweep, I'll actually remove Defend instead. So I think I always want to be balanced a bit more offensively than defensively. Instantaneously. Great use of Leg Sweep. I think in this battle, there's no use of Panacea, so we'll just use it. Or Panacea. I don't know how to pronounce this thing. I guess it's probably Panacea. Panacea. Such a weird word. I say a weird word. I assume it's Greek. Greek of origin. Alright, we're looking for 15. I don't have 15, but that doesn't matter. I'll just kill you next turn. Cloak, deflect. I mean, cloak works. Pancake seer. That's an interesting way to say it. Pancake seer. I don't think that's the correct one. Anyway, we've got some Shiv focus. I actually quite like Cloak and Dagger anyway. This is a little bit risky because I can't easily get rid of it. And I'm not going to a shop, so I think I disagree this time with you. Okay, I can use this to gain some strength if I want to, permanently. But equally, this might not be the worst battle just to actually fight the battle properly. I'll see. I'm just going to put a bit more damage into you. We take 4. But I'm not sure I'm going to do 27 next turn anyway. You know what? We shouldn't get too good to use here. Let's not think, like, too hard about this. This basically means now I'm not going to take as much damage as I otherwise would have done. So let's do that. Like, I'm only taking 2 this turn now. I took 4 the other turn, so I've taken 6 in total. I was hoping to get another kill this turn, but even then, it's fine. We've got him down to just 2 left. Not an entire, like, battle's worth of junk has been put into my deck. Should kill the other one pretty quickly. And in a 1v1 battle, these guys aren't legitimate enemies. But that was a real power play I've used in this battle. Especially with the Shivs. Whenever I enter a shop, I heal. Get a potion back. Flying need Dagger Spray. We don't have AoE damage right now, so I think I'll take the Dagger Spray. Hmm. 4 Shivs. Another Shiv. Actually, this might not be a bad idea either. I'm getting 4 damage on the Dagger Spray AoE. And, like, this is situationally, like, extremely useful for me. There's some battles which will be really hard without this being upgraded. I might actually take this, which I didn't expect to do, but... Like, actually, case in point, this battle might be way easier now. Again, I don't have any funny tech. I'll just deny the negative effect. Doing it again, I say. Alright, possibly I've interrupted a bit too much health. It's fine, they're just not attacking me. My favourite enemies in this game are the ones that just don't attack me. What are you guys, licker tongues? You're just licking me every turn. Although saying this hand, not great. What is it upgrading to? I think you get 2 artifacts, so it is probably worth doing it, as in, like, it is worth doing it, but... Really? I'm going to take damage on this battle because I didn't draw any defensive cards on this turn? Come on. Pain. Flechettes. You have 4 for each skill in your hand. Probably not what I'm after just yet. Prepared is actually just a bad card. Even with like a discard focus, it still wasn't great in my deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this just is 2, right? Yeah, it's 2 artifacts, which is good as well. It's worth upgrading. And I don't think I need another Cloak and Dagger just yet. I think we just hold with what we've got. Alright, well, that's interesting. That definitely leans me towards a Shiv focus. Oh, although I will say, this battle's going to be slightly awkward for me. Because to get my Shivs, I have to play a skill. Yeah, this is awkward. Sweep the leg. I don't think we play Panacea this turn. I'm concerned. I think I need the damage. I was leaving him too much health at this point. Oh my god, you're still attacking me. It's still too much. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Speaking of bad. Terrible is what we're going to call it. Alright, I'm alive, but sometimes dead is better. Fairy in a bottle is unbelievable. Look, I'll take it. Do I want Noxious Fumes? The card is, like, it's kind of garbage now. Unless you... I don't even think on a poison build it's good. I think I just say no. Please don't die in this battle. Okay, I'm going to die on this battle. I want to save my fairy for the elite. Alright, maybe I won't go in this battle. Hang on a minute. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're not fine. Oh my... It's so brutal! I'm so close to somebody, like... God damn it. Like, of all the cards I could have drawn as well. Like, half the other ones keep me alive this turn. It doesn't matter that much, but still. Come on. Okay, we've got the speed potion now, which is also quite useful with what I'm doing. I'm going to be fighting the little weird crab thing, right? Crabulon. I have no setup, really. You know what? I'll risk it. Well worth risking. Now I feel happy. But yeah, I don't have any special tech versus this guy. We just hit him. And keep hitting him until he perishes. I mean, my special tech actually for this battle is just purely using this potion with Panacea. Alright, there it is. My special play. Have your legs swept. I'm not taking damage anymore. Not that it really matters because I'm still doing this. Into this, into hitting you. So we are a defensive juggernaut now. Very much a defensive juggernaut. However, I still can't get around this. So we have to be a touch careful. That being said, even if the battle's slow, it's fine. It's not fine, actually. It really isn't fine. I can't let this battle last too long. I'll lose otherwise. Because I'll start doing no damage, and I have no alternate way of doing damage. So yeah, we are at a timer. Okay. Alright, now that I know, I've reconfirmed it. Let me start hitting him as hard as I can. We should be fine if I'm going down to -2. Obviously not the ideal. It's so close to being, like, actually unbelievably brutal. Merchant's removal's always 50. Okay. Colorless Potion. Okay. Backflip, Phantasmal Killer, and Cloak and Dagger. I think I'll take a backflip. I just like the card. Footwork. Cloak. Defend. Shiv. I guess I'll just mass weaken you. I've been entangled, which means I can't attack you this turn. That's fine, I'll just defend you this turn. I've been scraped. You hate to see it. Yeah, this has some use in this battle, so I'll use it. A bit late, because I'm got vulnerable on me anyway, but still fine. Do I have lethal? 2 more attacks to get an energy back, so I should just keep attacking you. Perfect. Dash, fly, knee, and outmaneuver. Probably flying knee, but there's not a lot in it. Like, it's just like a solid card. It's just 3 cards. I say 3 cards that look solid. 2 cards are like somewhat solid. I feel like I don't want dash because I've got leg sweep already. And if I draw both on the same turn, obviously I can't play both. They kind of do a similar deal. I'll take flying knee. Then the next question is, how risky do I want to play it? If I don't heal now, I can upgrade a card. I think that's the way I should do this. I think I should just take the big massive hit and then just try and live from there. It's a little bit risky. Let's put it this way. I mean, probably just want it on the most damage I can do. Like, whatever gives me the most damage increase, I should do that. Which I think is Blade Dance. Because it gives me +4 damage. And we'll see what's in the pot. Dramatic Entrance, a Secret Weapon, Mayhem. Actually, is Mayhem ever bad here? I don't think Mayhem's ever bad. All my cards are like, it's fine. The Expedition Ascender's Bane, but I just don't think that does anything. So I think I will do this. I guess the worst one is Blade Dance, because it might fill my hand, but it's a pretty unlikely outcome. And even then, I don't know if it fills my hand from any future turn now. I guess the Slimes are a bit awkward as well. Alright, I want to do 27 next turn to interrupt him. I can only do 20. So I need to leg sweep him. And fly knee him. I take 8. That's okay. And I play the slime. Fine. I can live with it. Now we need to just go to town in the sky. Get him as low as I can, which is basically this. Right, front guy's attacking me. He's weakened, which is very nice. My hand, obviously, not great right now. But at least I can play all the cards. And I took no damage. Oh, baby. You'll love to see that. Hit him. I think I can split him. In fact, I might be able to kill him. No. But I leave him on 9. Jeez Louise. A lot of damage incoming suddenly. Kill him. Nearly kill him. What's in the box? Kill him. So I know this is kind of pointless now. I don't know, we play the slimes. Never mind, it's not pointless. Because if we put weakness on and he splits, the weakness, you know, is lost. You're not doing anything, which is phenomenal news. Okay, really clean elite fight. I think the first floor we're getting, like, down now. Envenom is actually viable here. It's more than viable. I should actually take it. We've got the shift build. We've got so many attacks per turn. You love to see it. I don't love to see these relics. The potions could be pretty good, but I don't have any, like... I don't have the potion enabler, Alchemize. I feel a tiny house is, like, such a, like, a tiny upgrade. Like, how is this a boss relic? Why is this not just a... Oh, I guess I get why it's not a generic relic. It's pretty too good, but... Just compared to, like, one energy, it's so weak. I think this is too risky. But the potion one only works, like, at certain situations. Maybe the house is fine. 50 gold, get a potion, get a card. Or do I just risk it for a biscuit? Get rid of all the strikes. You know what? Let's do it. I'll get rid of 2 of my strikes. I think I might get rid of a defend as well. Ah! Yeah, I'll get rid of defend. Just so there's a quick look, I think that looked actually okay. I saw Terror went to my deck. Piercing Whale and Catalyst. Okay, you know what? Envenom, that works with. Piercing Whale is basically a defensive card anyway. And Terror is an offensive card. That's actually not a bad Astrolabe. We're fighting the Clockwork guy, which is kind of okay. He does have the gear symbol. What's it called again now? I've literally been using it like every single battle, and I forgot what it actually is. My brain is like concerning me now. Where's the card? Artifact. Well, it doesn't matter because I've got Envenom. What I want to do now as quickly as possible is upgrade Envenom, because he gets a 1 mana discount, I believe. I would like to fight elites as well. Do I want to fight 3 elites on this floor? Probably not, but I have the opportunity, so I might take it. I'll try to take it. We'll see. Hey, this guy. I'll take no damage if you don't mind. I will deny you doing this. I love that, actually. Whoops-a-daisy. You don't get it. No effect for you. This being said, he's going to do it eventually, so... Right, Envenom, Whale, do no damage, love to see it. Blade Dance! And it's time to get him shivs. Shivs and poison. Leg Sweep is pretty good here. Do I have lethal? 6? Should be 9. Yeah, okay, it's lethal. I'll take the lethal option, actually. Although I could have held the Nunchaku for another turn, I guess. If I'd been paying attention, which I wasn't. I think nothing is necessarily that good. Like, okay cards, but... Okay, so the Kakor Birds. I hate this opening. Very not thrilled by this. I'll see what I could do. I don't love this, because they're going to buff. They're going to attack me again, right? Yeah, this is too much damage now. Too much damage. Cloak, I guess. Backflip. Dagger Spray's good. Fall at the sky, please. If I make someone fall at the sky, I remove 12 damage off the board versus playing Survivor, so I should just hit one of them. I'll do it to you. So I'm taking only 1 damage. That's actually not that bad. Clutch Dagger Spray. I might as well do this at this point, because I won't get round to it again. Get out the sky, nerd. You're dead in 2 turns. You're dead in 2 turns. Just need to kill the last guy. And he's not doing anything. I've, again, wasted my nunchaku a little bit, but... Oh yeah, end turn. Yeah, the colorless cards, the sadistic nature would be really good. Dude, give me another blade dance. I get a heal. The bomb. Not exactly what I was asking for, but... Hold on, though. What is this? Whenever I discard a card, I get 3 block. Ice Cream. Energy conserved between turns. This probably is the better option. Cards that exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. This is very dangerous for my shivs, because I'll turn my entire deck into shivs, which I don't think is a good idea. If I can get some sort of mana cheat, though, Ice Cream is really good. Give me an Ice Cream. Remove or a potion? Or acrobatics, I guess. If I was going to do acrobatics, I probably would have, like, grabbed this instead. Or actually this. That's actually better. Yeah, this is better. Well, debatably. Because it works with the panacea thing. Alright, we're doing this, because I think the apparitions are completely broken in this game. I might die to this, but... I feel like almost every time I take this, I win. Which I think I said last time when we lost, when we took it, but... Right, I have to play them on this turn. That is the slight issue with this. It is a real slight issue, though. Oh, I've got a good thing. I can only take it, you know... I have to take it both this turn. Oh, wow. I'm eating my dessert before my main meal. Wow, what a sad thing for me. I should probably start hitting the bird, though. I'll just take the 2. Alright, jokes aside, though. It's actually slightly annoying. Also, I didn't draw into my panacea fast enough, so I will get hexed. Cool. Nice timing. I'm glad you appeared on this turn. I mean, I have to, like, lean into this. I can't not do this right now. We have apparitions yet? Nope, one more apparition. Alright, well, my entire deck is going to be dazed, if you don't mind. The cultist, though, nearly dead. Sadly, my entire deck, I think, is dazed. Not quite, okay. Save energy for next turn. Actually, now that I've got Ice Cream as well, any X card I should consider taking, because I could actually lean into it. You're dead, so I don't have to worry about you. Fortunately. I will just do this. I don't think I get back around to Catalyst again at this point. Also, it's basically lethal. I did lose half my health there, but I don't do anything about it. Also, what am I doing? Stop playing cards. All because I didn't draw that on my first 2 turns. No, we don't need another one. We're fine with what we're doing. Alright, I'm going to turn down the elite as sad as this is, because I think it's actually crucial that I do this. It's so hard to play Venom on my turn right now. And I think because of that, I should go this way and take the campsite next. I wish I had more potion slots. I'll take one of each. Of these, like, you know, lose stats ones. Now I drop out of Sayer, it doesn't matter. I might whale this. It doesn't really matter if I do or don't. No, it does matter. It shouldn't do it. Yeah, I shouldn't do it. I should have done this, though, I think. Okay, I'll do this. I'm gonna need the deeps. And actually, I need to block every damage I can. I'll take the 2. As there's some cards I don't want to draw right now. I should have done that. It doesn't really matter, but I should have done that. Like, I don't know. It's so hard to tell again. Alchemize! It's so good. I have to take it. I love the card. Okay, we have energy cheat. Let's put it that way. I think we're gonna have to heal. I could go to the shop to heal as well, but... Oh, wait, I can still get 3 elites as well. Crazy. How much do I get for this? 10. You know what? Live by the apparitions, die by them. I'm going to take Alchemize. Because Alchemize could give me healing. Okay, this could be the end. I'm literally, like, if I don't draw an apparition on a turn, I just die. That's the game now. Which is probably not the wisest game plan to have, but... Who said I was wise? I'll just tell you whether or not the strike is worth the energy. I'm actually not sure it is. I'm going to hold my energy for this turn. Apparition again. This time I think it is worth doing this. Hold the energy again. Apparition, apparition, terror, footwork. I hold 2 energy now. Alchemize, we need healing. Not healing. You've tried, I'll give you that, but you failed. I probably don't need this either, in all honesty. We'll see. My energy sheet is just stupendous right now. And Venom, Apparition, Dagger Spray. Piercing Well is pointless, kind of. Now we're out of apparitions, though. 25 damage incoming. I can probably block it all, depending on what I draw from this. I think I can block it all. And I should. We should also Catalyst, sadly. I think we won't get back round to it again. This could be brutal. If this isn't lethal. Okay, it is. Tingsha! Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Would be great for the discard build if I was on a discard build. I don't think we want another Catalyst. I don't know about Nightmare. Create a 3 copies of a card in my deck. I think this is such a meme card. Although I could do an Apparition. Nightmare the Apparitions? Is that the game plan here? Surely this is bait. Because if I don't get Nightmare and Apparition in my hand, I just lose. The card does nothing other than that. Although I could hit Alchemize as well. Hang on a minute. Maybe this isn't bait. Maybe this is actually a smart, reasonable maneuver. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Snecko is interesting. Okay, I can Nightmare an Apparition. The problem is I will lose my 2 other Apparitions this turn if I do that. So I can't actually do it on this turn. But in the future turns, it's gonna come good. Alright, I think it still is Panache. I'm a bit concerned here. Actually, is Footwork even that... Well, if you don't play Footwork when I'm going to play it... Okay, I think we're in trouble. Like, serious trouble. So I think this guy's like my counter. Okay, Alchemize is still free, which is really lucky. Okay, in my box again. You know what, you mad lad? I'm kind of in. I think I should do this first. Man, if I opened with you as well, I could have denied the confusion. I can still deny... I think you're going to put vulnerability on me, which is probably a good idea. Alright, well, that's not the dream. Get an energy back, though. You know what? Let's do it again. That won't work. You know what? Let's see if it does work. I'm pretty certain that won't interact the way I want it to do. But I'm kind of intrigued. My Apparition is free, which is great. Honestly, like, luck-wise, I've actually been quite lucky this battle so far. I'm trying to, like, save all the health I can. Envenom being 1 still is a blessing. The Apparition being 3 is not a blessing, though. I think it's time to drink this, sadly. I know I don't get the full effect, by the way, but I just need to protect myself at this turn. I think if I turn down the damage, I'm just going to lose. And I'll just lose the Apparition. It's too expensive to pay 3 mana to discount the 13 damage. And it's not even 13, it was 12. This one I will play, though. Alright, that's what I was expecting from Snecko. By the way, the defend did get re-rolled. It's a 2 cost again. So, cool. What did I just kill you with? Oh, Panache. Hog. Finisher surely is a card I take now. Oh my god, I forgot that's not an elite. Why is it this one? Alright, I need a miracle. Envenom? Apparition. Apparition. That's my turn. I can Nightmare Apparition, but again, it's not actually that good. On this turn. So I think we do Apparition, Apparition. Da, 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 da. And then I think I dagger spray. And I am slowly dying. I've got another battle. I think I take the 3. I was toying with drinking this. Terror here. I need to kill the back unit. Because it has an ability to stop me attacking and I just can't let that go off. It might be time to just drink this and see what happens. But it's actually not that good. You're dead. I'll deny one of the statuses you're putting on me. Alchemize, I need you to be good, buddy. Strength potion, it's okay, but it's not what I needed. Also, great time to draw finisher. I think now is actually the time to play Distilled Chaos, because I need some attacks to go through. And I knew I was getting a shiv. It rolled. Okay, we're gonna live. But the health situation is dire. Even with the shenanigans I'm pulling with... What's his name? The other card? It's still spooky. I think 2 Envenoms is too much. I can't do that right now. I think my deck's fine, kind of. There's some cards I need to upgrade. If it was upgraded in Venom, I would do it, I think, but not upgraded. It's too expensive. I don't have the mana cheat for it. Okay, well, this potion's actually going to be quite useful, because I'm going to block Hex. I don't love the damage that's incoming right now. Also, apparitions versus these birds don't really do anything, but I can knock them out the sky, so drink this, have an apparition, have a little Envenom. You probably should have another apparition, actually. Knock this guy out the sky, otherwise you're actually dead. And I guess hit you again. I'm down to 3. 3's a good number of health. Potion. Yes! Regen! I've been begging for it for so long. We're so back, baby. You're dead to poison. You kind of don't matter because you're going to go into the artifact now. Okay, you're going to go into the artifact again. What a clutch regeneration. Right, Terror, Footwork, Strike, sadly into Finisher. Save the energy if we don't need to waste it. Because we have Ice Cream. I can Nightmare an Apparition. Do I get to keep the Apparition that I Nightmare? I do, right? You know what, for science? I mean, I'm going to die if this fails, so it's not really good science, but... I do get to keep it. I just wanted to check. I did it once at least. I've got too many apparitions. I can't play them all. I can't hold on my apparitions. That's the true nightmare. I should just end this battle. I did the funny, but Infinite Blades, Deadly Poison, Flying Knee. I get Infinite Blades, the value of this card now. I'll do it. I think I still need to heal here, by the way. I mean, I say this. If this guy Hyper Beams me, I just lose. I shouldn't play Apparition this turn if there's no reason to. Because I'm not blocking anything. I might as well let the card, like, go by the wayside. Let me just drink this immediately as well. Great time to have a Piercing Wail, I think. But I lose my Apparition again. I can also Nightmare Apparition. You want to understand the logic here. You know what? I honestly think if you Hyper Beams me, I lose. Right? There's no point in blocking the 4 damage. I might as well just go to town on them. I probably should do this as well, actually, to get rid of your artifact, because you will actually be a problem. I can't play all my apparitions again. Why do I keep drawing 2 apparitions when I play this card? God damn it. Steal my apparitions! You know you want to. God damn it. Honestly, I'm so unlucky. I drew 2 of my 3 apparitions out of 18 cards. Come on. I've drawn all my apparitions. I guess it's like only 1 more draw left. I feel hard done by, though. We should probably drink this as well at this point. I think we're going to lose. You've perished. Give me my card back. You didn't take a card? That's right. Alright, I have to finish this battle in 2 turns, otherwise I'm definitely going to lose. I'll take the 1. And have 1 energy for next turn. Right. Potion, you need to be pretty good. Potion, it's interesting. I'll give you that. Alright, well, just send all the shivs. Send in the boys. I don't know if I need the mana cheat still, but... That was Hyper Beam. It's doable. It's doable. Astonishingly, this is doable. I'm stunned. I'm actually stunned. I've won with the world's stupidest plan. Bullet Time, Storm of Steel, or Glass Knife. I think Storm of Steel might be bait. Although, I say this. I do have Tincture. So I would get a lot of damage for doing this, but I don't think it's really the juice is worth the squeeze, so to speak. Bullet Time is interesting, but I don't really need the mana cheat anymore. And then Glass Knife is like, okay, but... kind of gets worse over time. I think I skip. I need energy. I can't play more than 6 cards a turn. That is not doable. The first time you discard a card each turn, gain energy. Okay, that's something I could try and build around. Replace Ring of Snake at the start of each turn, draw an additional card. I have to take the Hovering Kite, I think. And I need to find tools of the trade so that would always work. We're fighting the Donuts, which I think is not a bad battle for me. Okay, let's look for the floor. I don't really want to fight the Flaming Elite. We're not going to the heart. We're going to lose. I can get 2 elites on this pathway and get to a shop. The shop important because I heal at shops as well. So I think I'm going to go this way and right, and hopefully not die. Don't love these guys. That being said, I think the apparition... Yeah, it reduces the damage to 1, weirdly. Even though the apparition, I'm pretty sure says... I know it doesn't say all damage. I think I said this the other time. I checked this. I can Nightmare Alchemize, which is really interesting. It's bad, but it's interesting. Man, if only I could discard a card. Now I can discard a card. I guess I should do it. I like the noise. I'll give you that. And then the rest of my turn is kind of poo. Sadly. We beat a dead branch. We might be able to make that work, honestly. Jokes aside. I need to kill these guys, like, really quickly. I probably should have done that in a different order. I definitely should have done that in a different order. I took damage for no reason. Legitimately no reason. But yeah, the thorns is getting to the point now where I can't deal with it. And I have no block for this turn, so I'm going to be taking 1 damage painfully on every attack. You're dead. Effectively. Do I have an apparition left? I do have 1 more left. Okay, there's 1 thorn guy left. It's pretty spicy, but... especially when you draw just junk. It's not worth hitting him. Unless I'm killing him. Which I'm not. This is really bad. Okay, I got there, but... I think if you run the simulation, I can do that battle way better. I just got like a bit of an awkward draw with everything going on. Dodge and roll. I'm a bit concerned I'm not good defensively, but I've got apparitions, so like, that's my defense. I have to go this way. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, please, protect me. Alright, I wish I did that in the other order. Note to self, alchemize first. I think it's worth taking the 1 just to trigger my thing to draw 3 more cards. I think I'll drink the Thorns potion as well. I don't love it here, but I might need like every little bit of damage I can get. You know what? This Nightmare Apparition thing is so stupid, because I basically have to play my Apparitions when I see them, so I'll never redraw Nightmare ever again. It only really works if Nightmare Apparition is like the last card in my cycle. Otherwise, it's completely worthless. And a Nightmare Terror or Nightmare Neutralize is pretty bad right now. So we will not be doing that. How do I not have any defensive cards right now? I can't afford to take it. I think I have to do this. I reduce you down to 0, but to what end? Maybe worth trying to upgrade a few of them. Yeah, no joke. It's hard to do, though. Okay, I think I might have to duplicate an apparition. But maybe not this one. You're dead. You're also virtually dead. And then next turn I go after the other guy. So I only have to worry about 13 damage right now, which is a big worry. And we actually have a bit more time to do the deed. I need to 34 damage this turn. Not good. It's not lethal, is it? I hate to do it. It's such a waste, but I think it's super scary to let these guys come back to life. Skewer is takeable now because of ice cream. My only slight concern with this, I've got a 31 card deck. The only concern with this is it is doable, but it's going to take some time for it to come off. So, like, it's going to be a dead card till I play it. And if I draw that with Nightmare, I'm actually, like, screwed. I think me drawing Nightmare, playing Nightmare or taking it or whatever you want to call it, has just killed me. I've just got a card in my deck that I just need to get rid of. I should get rid of it probably here, but I don't want to. Because it might come good eventually. 3 shifts just automatically go into my deck. Cool. Upgrade all cards for the rest of combat. Apotheosis. It's pretty good with the apparitions. Also, I kind of want to discard cards. But I haven't got a way to discard cards here. Actually kind of difficult. At least in my opinion. Like, the Apotheosis feels quite nice with the apparitions to let me do my shenanigans. But it is a really expensive card to enable right now. And actually, beyond that, the rest of my cards are actually okay. Like, I've upgraded most of them. So it's not great value. Panic Button will probably kill me, but has got some synergy, actually. As long as I Panic Button the turn where I've not got an apparition, it's probably okay. Unless I, you know, don't draw an apparition on the future turn, but that surely doesn't happen, right? 3 more shifts. I mean, the shifts enabled this that we potentially can give me some energy back. Is there another shop? I'm honestly not super hot with what I've got. I might go for the future shop and just save my money. I don't think anything here is, like, game-changing enough. I probably should remove a card, though. What that card is, I've not decided yet. It's probably the Strike, honestly. Yeah. So get my deck a touch thinner. And I think I hold. I don't think anything here moves the needle for me. It does mean I'm going to turn down an Elite later, though. I can Nightmare Alchemize. Which is fine as long as I don't take damage on this turn. That's interesting. I can also Nightmare Adrenaline now. Nightmare Adrenaline, play the Adrenaline. I go back to 2 mana. I play Survivor, I play Cloak. I take 4. But I don't play my Infinite Blades. I play an Apparition now. I play Panacea. I play Infinite Blades. I take 1. But if he tries to constrict me, I can block the constrict now, which is part of the reason why I was trying to draw through cards quickly. Okay, this turn is Envenom, Apparition, Apparition, Shiv. Adrenaline. Again. Ah! I need to create hand space. I can't do the hand space. I'll lose a Shiv. It's just fucking annoying, but I couldn't get around it. Alright, do I want to draw some of these cards? Possibly not, though. Yeah, I don't really want to draw my last Apparition right now. I think we take Finisher. I might actually just Catalyst it immediately. I don't know. Turn it into 24 poison. Like, I'm safe for 3 turns. Well, safe, quote unquote, for 3 turns. So this is at least 72 damage from the poison. Or not 72, but you know what I mean. Around 72 damage from the poison. It ignores the fact I'm going to put more poison on him as well. Yeah, this was actually quite smart at the end, I think. I did take another 1 damage, sadly, but it could not be helped. Probably should have done that first, but he's dead anyway. Quick Slash is pretty good. I'll give you that. I think we just take it. Very rarely I'm going to be upset to have a card that draws a card. And it's the upgraded version. Alright. We get a quote-unquote better strike. We remove a strike. I'm so concerned. I think we have to fight the Elite, but not who I wanted to see. Okay. Apparition, Apparition. Infinite Blades. I take 2, but I'm going to draw 2 cards as well. You have put some wounds in my deck. I think this will not be the game of me nightmaring you. I might have to just race the boss here. The other line is Nightmare Alchemize, so I get a ton of potions, but I actually don't think that's even that good. I might not even play Alchemize this turn. Although I do get an energy back for it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just go town on the boss. I don't know how to feel about this. If we don't kill the boss before the apparitions come through, we just lose. That's the name of the game here. Like, even my good turns, I'm still taking, like, 4 damage, and it's like, it is adding up. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to sneak through. I've used all my apparitions now, I believe. So I've got one more turn to kill you. Like, it's close. That's never, ever going to happen, so don't worry about it. We don't need another catalyst. We need none of this. That is not what I wanted to see on my question mark tile. Alright, time to invade him. Piercing Wail is actually going to do something for the first time this battle. In fact, this run, sorry. I'm now taking 9 damage. We'll be drinking this. I'm taking no damage. I have to kill the bomber boys as quickly as possible, because otherwise he's going to blow up in my face, and I'll die. I think we do play this. Do I play Nightmare? Sorry, Backflip. No, I don't, because I don't want to draw apparitions, and I've got Ice Cream, so I don't need to spend the energy if I don't want to. Apparition. Alchemize. Good potion. Do I need it right now? That's the game we're playing. Do I need it or do I not need it? I think I don't need it. I also need to be careful because this Thorns guy, if I run out of apparitions, is going to hurt me. In fact, so much so I'm actually going on him now. I don't want to let him, like, get out of control. The repeaters I can probably kill, even without the apparitions. Famous last words. They do attack, but not that often. I got a Catalyst Dion too. I can't afford to take the phone damage. It'll kill me. Okay, Thorn guy, I just need to... Oh my god, where are my apparitions? Don't play the Shiv. Just let it go through. Let it go through to the Keeper. There are my apparitions. I'm slowly getting there. Alright, we're good. Caltrops Dagger Throw is Sneaky Strike. We should probably consider this Dagger Throw because the Dagger Throw actually just replaces itself because of the Hovering Kite. So it's 0 mana, deal 9 damage, draw a card, kind of. I guess you discard the card still. Yeah, it's just 0 damage, deal 9. Cycle a card. It's probably time to heal. Actually, that might have been a bit foolish. Because I'm going to go to the shop anyway and get a heal. Yeah, that might be the great misplay, actually, of this run. The kite only triggers once per turn. Yeah, but I'm currently triggering no times per turn, so it's better than nothing. I only trigger it when I play Survivor, currently, I think. By the way, I have a combo wombo here, which I might have to play in a second. I've not decided yet. It's so funny, like, I'm really perturbed by this guy at the back. I don't want to use my double potion combo right now, but it might be the best choice. Because I think this guy could actually, like, do some damage to me. And I just took 4 bad cards into my deck, so I'm not guaranteed to get an apparition anymore. I think I actually can't risk it. Whereas this, like, trivializes the battle now. It cost me 2 potions, which feels bad. But... I feel like in Overwatch, using 2 ultimates for, like, 0 ultimates on the enemy side. Sure, like, generally speaking, it's bad, but sometimes, like, it is the right play. And at the very least, I've got to play Alchemize again. And we might generate another potion, you never know. Actually, quite a good potion as well for what we're doing. I potentially can put that on a... Why did I do that? Whatever. Wasted energy for no reason. I could potentially put that on a turn when I've dealt the apparitions where I don't want to play them. Footwork outmaneuver slice. No. Nope, I'm good. So this will heal me. Back to full. It's too much healing, man. It's too much. When I encounter it's too late. Start combat with an attack in regeneration, though. Is there an attack I want to start battles with? Honestly, no, not really. My shops have done me dirty this run, I think. In all seriousness, I think we take the waffle just for the 7 max health. Because we're not going to use the shop again, right? I think at waffle, regen, and removal. I don't want any of the cards. I don't want this because there's no attack that I really want to lead with. This is too late for it to really matter. And I think I will get more max health from this than this. Bearing in mind where I am on the run. I guess I can calc that. There's only 3 tiles left. Yeah, it can never ever be better than this. It's just whether or not I want this or this. That's the final question. I think I'd prefer this. Honestly. I think it's a sign. Goodbye, Nightmare. Actually, probably was a better removal than the defend that I removed before. It was a funny idea, but it wasn't meant to be. I mean, that's obviously pointless. This is basically pointless, but I'll do it. Do I want an elite at this point, or do I want to just take a normal fight? I do want to fight the guy that does the same thing that I do. I do want to fight the Intangible Lord. Honestly, I actually don't think I'm strong enough to beat this boss. It is the Intangible Lord. Alright. I should have checked what's in here first. What's going to be better? Noxious Fumes or Caltrops this battle? Probably Caltrops, actually. The weird twist of fate. Wait, you're only 6, you're 9. Still taking 3. It's fine, we'll take 3. We can take none if I want to. I still think I take the 3. It draws me some cards anyway. And next turn, he's intangible. That being said, he may be intangible, but I can still... Oh, whatever. I was going to say, no, I don't know, whatever. I can still poison him. Which I will do. I'll take the 1. I need to put as much damage into this guy as quickly as possible, because, like, my intangible turns are basically halved versus this guy. Because, like, I can't do much to him on this turn. I think the footwork is kind of irrelevant in my deck now. I mean, to be fair, everything's irrelevant in my deck. I just don't draw enough. I've got, like, too much mana, so to speak. I'm just not using it fast enough. I will be using my Catalyst this turn. I don't know, man. This is going to be close. Is it going to be close? I wish this was doing more than 1 damage, is all I'll say. Still poisoned, though. He's dead to poison. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I took 4 damage this battle. I'll get a relic. I just killed him in time. Did all of this for a pair, which is not bad because my max health was halved, right? Do I want an energy potion versus a regen potion? No, I don't think so. Bane, deadly poison, reflex. No, don't need it. Bane's actually okay here. I probably should have thought about that for more than a microsecond. Actually, Bane might just... Oh, we're taking it. Bane is probably good here because I get a multi-attack off it. The enemy's always going to be poisoned because of Envenom. And it's going to put 2 Envenoms on. So actually, it's good. Finally, we do a Smith. I think the 4 health isn't worth doing anything with. Do I take the Apparition right now? I don't know. My concern is the battle won't last long enough. Sorry, the battle lasts too long for me to ever win this. And upgrading Apparition doesn't really change that. Actually, I maybe... jokes aside, I maybe should have kept Nightmare, because it probably is the only thing that gives me a win condition versus the final boss. I think without it, we're actually going to struggle. In a really weird twist of fate, I might have needed it. This is the other option, because I'm going to need some defense eventually. It does nothing, though, while I have Apparitions, but it might be stupid. I mean, honestly, there's no good cards to upgrade right now. There's some okay cards, but immediately this is why I was concerned. I didn't draw my Apparition. Alright, it's time to pray. We've got an Apparition. My prayers have been answered. I think it's just go time. Perfect. They're cards I don't care to lose too much. If I'd got Envenom, I would have been a bit upsetty spaghetti. Obviously not good yet. I also really needed Envenom as soon as I could have got it. Dagger Throw is going to give me an energy back. Which, because of Ice Cream, is worth it. Also, I discarded a card, which means I did some damage. This is why I needed Envenom. I can't put Terror on anyone. I have all this energy, but just nothing to spend it on. Envenom's here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit late to the party. It's my last Apparition as well, right? On the plus side, we're basically just playing every card now, every turn. I should block it. I should also have put Vulnerable on you. Alright, I'll do it next turn. My bad. pretty big bad, but I've kind of mentally checked out this run. I don't think I can win it anymore. I need like the perfect situation to stand a chance, and I've just not got it. I'll deal with that later, don't worry. Even something like Corpse Explosion would have given me, like, a pretty good chance. Although, hang on a minute. I have to put this into the other guy, right? There's no point in me killing this guy this turn. Well, there is a point, but... The problem is I'm not going to be able to kill this guy fast enough. And I might as well drink you now, because I'll get the 5 regen use. Now I killed the front guy on this turn, is the dream. I should have counted that. I think I could have done that better. Alright, he's dead though. I should discard this because I get an energy back and I do 3 more damage. You died to poison. If I can somehow live through the next turn, then there's a chance. I don't think I'll live through the next turn. No, I am living through the next turn. Wait, he's only doing 36. I'm on effectively 43. Do I burn the catalyst now? I think I don't. I think I have to just live for the pipe dream that I get a better catalyst to kill him. Just send everything at him now. The full kit and caboodle. This is better than other things I've got. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hold your horses! I believe he is... Ladies and gentlemen, I believe he's deceased. What an insane fight. Oh my god, we just had enough value to sneak over the edge. And actually, it turned out that... Maybe it wasn't, like, turned out that exactly, but the footwork upgrade to let me live through, like, 1 more turn of their attacks actually kind of mattered, like, to a significant degree. I think significant. Maybe it wasn't significant. Maybe I would have lived regardless, but I'm going to say it did matter. I'm going to say I would have died without it. But I think I would have done. I think I would have lived on like 8 health instead. But a silent victory. I'll take it. And no with poison build. And honestly, we fought basically every elite we could have fought. We didn't shy away from them. We just went after each one of the guys. Attack, attack, attack. Excellent work. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode, YouTube. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out, and see you next time. Bye!